This historic manor in the middle of the English countryside is somewhere that you might expect to find a lord or a lady, but perhaps not quite expect it to be a hub of fashion design. Our studio at AYM is nestled in the heart of 6,000 acres of natural habitat. It is here where our designs are created for customers who are based all around the globe. We're drawing back the curtain so you can take a look inside the manor and inside the world of AYM. My name is Alie and I am the founder of AYM. I'm so excited to bring you behind the scenes of this fashion brand and show you what goes into making the clothes that we create. I founded AYM as a passion project when I was in my final year of university. That 20-year-old version of me found a box of scrap fabric for sale at a local charity shop for £14. Countless hours were spent turning the fabric into finished garments. I eventually had my first collection of dresses. The sales from that first collection allowed me to reinvest into more fabrics and continue the process of experimentation. Fast forward to today, 10 years later, and we still start with fabric selection. There's a huge emphasis on colour choices so that we can create clothes that will really make our customers feel incredible. I think for like fall, that would be so
really good. Yeah,
and I like this
That's
one,
gorgeous,
and I like this one, like this one. And I do think these like bright, bold colours are good as well.
Yeah,
I think our customers will like that, like the orange. It's like that is so vibrant.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the challenge of designing pieces that effortlessly combine beauty and function together. It is so frustrating when you spend money and invest in a piece of clothing to then find yourself just never reaching for that piece because it might have scratchy fabric or be uncomfortable and restrictive when you're wearing it. Getting designs to this point at which function and beauty are combined is our real goal within the design development process. I kind of liked the idea of it being lines across the body and then potentially the top and the bottom being able to be separated or like worn over the shoulder, so you can kind of pull this up over here and like drop this down or whatnot. So maybe like the first couple of straps have adjusters on them. Then the customer could wear it like over the shoulder here, could wear it kind of like that, or just over as a bandeau.
So if you want it to be attached only on one side, maybe that could be reversible to wear it this way, that way, but in that case you can't have
so maybe don't have bra caps and have it so that it's more versatile, so it can be worn in a different way. That could be then worn down the centre, and this could be kind of worn around the neck.
Yeah.
That one is like made up with a series of straps all the way down it. You know that video of Kylie dancing to that song and she's like not moving?
No, I need to see it now.
I brought this old AYM jumpsuit, which I can't actually remember what we called it. But this is such a flattering shape.
I feel like we need to do a jumpsuit.
Yeah, because I actually think this shape with a little bit of adjustment and then with the corset style waist on it, it like will look really good.
Is there pockets in it?
No, but I think
could
with
put
pockets
in. Yeah.
I believe that it is my duty and responsibility as a designer to create clothes that you genuinely love to wear over and over again. The pieces that you reach for in your wardrobe because you know that you can rely on those pieces to be comfortable, flattering, and to make you feel amazing. Trying to figure out which design ideas to choose to take forward is a real challenge. I really rely on the team to help me out here.
Okay.
But we can also, if there's something that we think is really good but won't work for the summer, we can sort of put it on pause for the next collection.
I really like the shape of that. It's kind of like got the Kyo top, which I think is a classic.
This one, yeah.
And then you've got like a really pretty bottom.
Yeah.
I love that. Bra friendly as well.
I like this because it covers kind of the bum.
Yeah. Yeah,
if anybody is conscious about
flattering.
Yeah.
Which one do you like? Which one's still?
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh no, she said one, not plural.
How many minis and how many maxis and how many midis?
Testing me now, aren't you?
Yeah. Let's get a good balance.
We haven't got any tops, I don't think.
This reminds me of that.
Yeah, it is similar. I think these two are probably too similar, but then it might be worth sampling both of them and seeing which one we think is strongest. Once we are happy with the selection, I sit down with my garment tech, Gabby, who is absolutely amazing at understanding the technicalities of each design and figuring out how to bring these to life. And Gabby and I iron out any potential challenges with the initial sketches to make sure that we're both on the same page prior to the sampling starting. The next process involves handing over the design fully to Gabby, and Gabby will then take that design back to her home studio so that we can pick the strongest and best designs to take forward. The next time I see Gabby, she will have the first batch of samples with her. And this is my favourite part of the process because it's really where the designs come to life. I can try them on, I can see how the fabric drapes, how the design fits the body, the movement of the material. It is incredibly exciting at this stage. This is also where we tend to encounter unexpected problems that will need ironing out before the designs can go into production.
Maybe this is too long and I have to lift it.